Hi, I'm Kelly with St. Francis. Today what I wanted to talk with you about is different college deciding factors. Usually most of the things that students or parents are considering when choosing a school fit into one of 6 categories. Usually the first one you think about is academics. Sometimes a school can narrow down your major just by the particular program that's offered. Something like marine biology or occupational therapy might limit your choices in terms of number of schools, whereas something more general like engineering or business or nursing might give you a wider range of schools to choose from and then have to narrow down those schools. Another factor might tie into location. For some students, 45 minutes is a long way from home, and then for other students, 45 minutes isn't far enough away from home. So know what your radius is and what your distance is of what you're willing to travel. Perhaps you have family members at home where it's important for you to be home for a younger sibling's special event. So keep that in mind when you're looking at choosing a college. Another factor for students is also the size of the school. Whether you'd rather be in a lecture hall of 300 students or whether you'd prefer to have a classroom of 25 or 30 students where the students get to know their faculty member, and that's the person who's writing your letters of recommendation for future jobs, or maybe even has some particular leads on job opportunities. In addition to size, you'd also want to think about cost too. Sometimes a school has different scholarship opportunities available, such as if your parents or your grandparents are alumni of that particular institution. There may also be scholarships and grants available through your local school or community. Your guidance counselor is usually a good resource to find out where those scholarships might be listed. For students, it's important to also include some activities. You can't live, eat, sleep, breathe your major 24/7. So by incorporating some different stress relievers, like maybe it's music or theater or running for you, then you'll be able to build up a group of friends and also have a shared interest with them. The last factor to talk with you about is safety. It's important to feel like you're comfortable on that campus, so a lot of schools offer overnight visit programs where once you're an accepted student, you can stay in a residence hall with a current student and then go to class with him or her the next day. That's a really good way to test drive what that school could potentially be like for you. You want to make sure that you're certain of your decision before you make it for the upcoming school year. After you've thought through some of your college deciding factors, it's important to rank which ones of those are most important to you. So for some students, it might be that location is most important. Perhaps if you want to be a commuter student or stay in state, that might be something that's significant to you. Another factor that might be important to you is size of the school. Perhaps you know that you're looking for a small to medium institution versus a larger school. So that may play a factor as well. Academics might be third because the school that you're attending has all 3 of the programs that you're interested in: computer science, education, as well as business. So once you've identified the factors that are important to you, and you might use all 6, you might only have 3 or 4 in your search process because perhaps the other schools are equal in all of the other categories. Right now we'll call our schools X, Y, and Z. And after you've visited schools, you can rank them in accordance with 10 being perfect and 1 being not at all for you. So perhaps you're looking to be 2 hours or so away from home, but another school is 4 hours away. So maybe that knocks it down to a 6 for the location, and the size of the school is perfect for you. So you're thinking a 9 or a 10 there, and perhaps their academics, you've been fairly impressed with their biology program and being able to do undergraduate research and even get paid for that opportunity. Once you go through this process, feel free to give us a call. We're happy to help as you go through the search process as well as set up a visit. You're welcome to contact our office. We hope to see you on campus soon.